Good morning. I am Commissioner Edwards. I am Commissioner Frida Edwards, ANC 7F06. And I am proud and honored to welcome you to this special moment for my Ward 7 community and the entire District of Columbia. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the new chapter to the DPR Fort Dupont Ice Arena. I would like to acknowledge Mayor Bowser for ensuring our voices were heard and for her great leadership and dedication to all DC residents. Thank you for your service. It's not too late to run for mayor again. I would also like to say thank a few people who made sure that me and my co-ANC for the arena, Brittany Hughes, were kept up to date on the facility, who were professionals at all times, who assure us that this day will come, and who engage with us and the community. Ward 7. Councilmember Felder, the project team of DPR, and the team of DGS, especially John Stokes. My leg is hurting today, but I look forward to joining you on the ice very soon, as I am sure you will be back. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Mr. Neil Henderson, founder of the Fort Dupont Cannons Ice Hockey Club.
Good morning, everyone. It's a fine day to do what we're doing today. We've got the sun on us, beautiful building, wonderful people, and a lot of people have done one great thing, and that's open this beautiful building for our neighborhood, our community, and our kids, and especially the Fort Dupont Cannons. We love it very much, and I thank our mayor, Mrs. Muriel Bowser. In 2019, she awarded me Neil Henderson Day with a plaque and a ceremony for this. I appreciate it very much. I've been a part of this building. I hope to last quite a time. Our organization for the kids in this community next year will be 50 years old. Fort Dupont Cannons is the oldest ice hockey program in the country and probably in Europe as well. So we're the founder of starting a lot of programs throughout the country by what we have done. We thank you very much for depending on this rink to be made and for our kids in the community and our families to enjoy it, and I hope it lasts for a very long time. We thank everyone who was involved in making this come true, and I thank you very much for this short time and listening to a gray old man. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll now have an opportunity to meet our mayor.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach. God bless you. God bless you. Good morning, Ward 7. It is a fantastic day to be in the best city in the world, and an even better day to be opening this brand new ice skating arena in the sports capital. Let's give Coach Henderson another round of applause. 50 years. It was my honor to name Coach Neil Henderson Day ahead of his induction in the U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame. So we're around a true great. It's always good to be with your council member, Wendell Felder. Please give Wendell a big round of applause, as well as the chairman of the council, Phil Mendelson. Give Phil a big round of applause. And our at-large council member, Christina Henderson. Give Christina Henderson a round of applause. Our fantastic team at the best park system in the United States of America, led by Thenie Freeman. Let's hear it for DPR. Congratulations, Director, on another fantastic facility being added to the DPR portfolio. An arena that we need, not only, no offense, Coach, not only for ice hockey, but figure skating and just family fun. And so when you get in this building, you're really going to love the investment and love what it means for this neighborhood. I also want to acknowledge Delano Hunter, who is the director of our real estate portfolio. Delano, a fantastic executive, as well as just a great Washingtonian. Monumental Sports, thank you. When I went in to do my final inspection and I saw all those wonderful skates in all sizes, you're going to know that this is a top-of-the-line facility when all the boys and girls of all ages can go in and skate. Commissioner Frida Edwards, Commissioner Brittany Hughes, and all of you, thank you for sticking with us. So today's a big day, $39 million, state-of-the-art ice arena. It's year-round recreation. It supports D.C. families and represents our continued investment in Ward 7. Ward 7 is getting a new RFK, a new sportsplex, a new ice arena. My goodness, council member, you're doing an outstanding job. He's on a roll. And we're going to work with the council to make sure that sportsplex is everything we expect and want. So when we say that we have the #1 park system, the director can tell you better than I can, but D.C. residents are a short walk, no matter where you live in D.C., from one of our facilities, a playground, a splash pad, a recreation center, a pool, an ice rink, you name it, we got it. And the way that we keep D.C. affordable for families is that we provide great amenities. And so you can go to summer camp at an affordable price at DPR. You can be in a cooperative. You can go to late night hike. You can learn to swim. All of these things we do at your DPR. And we're going to keep making DPR the best of the best. And I'm going to ask the director to talk about all the grant opportunities that continue to be available in our Rec for All program as well. In DGS, I just couldn't be more proud of you for designing a great facility, for making sure that it's going to be great for just not only league play, but for everybody in the community. So I'm just thrilled. I'm happy. I'm proud. You're going to love it. And with that, I'm going to ask Councilmember Felder to come up. Any of the council members, please, if you want to give remarks, please come up now. They will be followed by Delano Hunter, Thenie Freeman, and finally Elizabeth Pace from the Monumental Sports Foundation. Council members.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm your Ward 7 Council Member Wendell Felder, and I'm extremely excited to be here in front of each and every one of you this morning. Welcome to the best ward in the District of Columbia. I'm so glad that this day has finally come, and we could welcome you all to the new and improved Fort Dupont Ice Skating Rink. Let me begin by thanking both Director Delano Hunter and Director Thaney Freeman and members of their senior leadership team. You can give them a round of applause for all the hard work that it has took, and most importantly, their commitment to this project. I appreciate the both of you. I would also like to thank my mayor, our mayor, your mayor, Mayor Muriel Bowser, for her steadfast leadership and commitment to residents across the District of Columbia, but specifically here in Ward 7. Thank you for your investment and bold vision to this project. I appreciate you as well. I would also like to acknowledge a couple of council colleagues, starting with Chairman Mendelson, in which you'll hear from shortly, as well as our at-large council member, Christina Henderson. And last but certainly not least, I want to extend a huge thank you to every neighbor in Ward 7 and community members like Mr. Neal and the Cannons who have constantly advocated. Please give them a round of applause. Who have advocated and showed determination to help us get to this point. And I also see a couple of ANC commissioners. I see Commissioner Ashley Ruff. You heard earlier the mention of Brittany Hughes, and you also heard from Ms. Frida Edmonds. I appreciate your leadership for our ward. Oh, and I see Commissioner Jimmy Williams. Give them all a round of applause. The Fort Dupont Ice Skating Rink has been a jewel for Ward 7 for a very long time. For years, it has drawn hundreds of children from Ward 7 and beyond to hockey teams, skating lessons, and more, making ice sports accessible to neighbors who might not have had access otherwise. And I'm proud to say that after successful renovations, this arena can now continue to serve our community for years to come. This investment expands opportunities for youth development, athletics, and neighborhood engagement, and builds on the nearly $39 million in recreation improvements across Ward 7 to include other sites like Fort Davis, the new Hillcrest Aquatic Center, Rosedale, and the new River Terrace Recreation Center. And this arena will do more than just bring Ward 7 neighbors together. It will also bring district residents from all 8 wards to our community. With this new world-class ice skating arena, we have an opportunity to build on the foundation for a stronger Ward 7 as we can create the next generation of athletes, leaders, and change makers. So once again, I want to thank you all for coming out today to celebrate, and I can't wait to see you all on the ice inside. And with that, Mr. Chairman.
You going to be on skates, Wendell? Well, I won't be. I can't skate. But it is great to be here. I again want to acknowledge my colleagues, Wendell, of course, at-large council member Christina Henderson, who's here, and also thank the mayor for your leadership, and Delano Hunter, DGS, and of course, the greatest director of the Department of Parks and Recreation, Thaney Freeman, who said I wasn't going to say anything nice about her, but she's great, and a Ward 7 resident. I just want to say that this is really a great day and a milestone. It's been at least 10 years since the vision of recreating or rebuilding this ice rink began. It, for a while, seemed to be a little bit challenging and tortuous, but here we are today with a new facility. I was in it last week. It's really a great-looking facility, and I wish I could ice skate. But I do want to acknowledge one other person who's not here, and that's Vince Gray, because 10 years ago, maybe even before that, he was pushing hard that this facility be modernized. And it's too bad that Vince can't be here today, but I'm sure that this, like some of the other accomplishments, Cedar Hill Hospital, that he would be very proud of. So I just wanted to acknowledge that. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Parks and Recreation.
And with that, Director Delano Hunter.
All right, good morning, everyone. All right, again, my name is Delano Hunter, and I'm proud to serve as the Director of the D.C. Department of General Services, and proud to be here with you today to deliver this world-class facility in the sports capital, the District of Columbia. And it's my job is twofold, to tell you a bit about this project, but the majority of the time, I want to spend thanking both the sung and unsung heroes that helped to make today possible. You don't get here without a team effort, and I'm so appreciative of the many folks that played a role today. Of course, starting with our mayor, our Muriel Bowser. I have had an opportunity to serve in her administration now for close to 11 years. And we have done our fair share of groundbreakings. We've done our fair share of ribbon cuttings. We've delivered over $3.6 billion in newly modernized schools. And I'm so appreciative for her leadership, because at times in construction, believe it or not, things don't always go 100% the way you want things to go. We've had a pandemic, there's been inflation, there's been tariffs, there's been an ever-changing regulatory environment with every ABC agency known to man, and these projects aren't easy. But it's always our commitment to deliver and sustain world-class facilities, and I appreciate the mayor having our back. So let's give a hand again for Mayor Bowser. Also want to thank her executive leadership team for their support. I see the city administrator, Kevin Donahue. You can raise your hand if you recognize. Good to see you. The assistant city administrator, Dr. Christopher Rodriguez. I think he's here. Thank you. Andrew, Rebecca, Javier, Amy Kaspari, Barry Helder, just a number of folks whose names you won't see on the plaque, but were instrumental in us getting here today. Also, I want to thank my trusted colleagues who you'll hear from, Director Thenie Freeman, for your willingness to step into new territory and for the work that you and your team will do here. I also want to recognize the hardworking members of the DGS team. This project was very unique and therefore included all hands-on-deck approach. So I'm going to recognize some folks. Please raise their hands to be recognized. Our Chief of Staff, Alan Konofsky, for your leadership. Osei Headley, our Deputy for Capital Construction. John Stokes, who's on the front lines of engagement. Our CCSD leadership team, Margaret Thacker and Jose Lopez. Taylor Jones. And the hardworking men and women that constructed this facility. If you're a part of the Smoot team, please raise your hand. Not sure if Omar's here, but Smoot be recognized. Thank you all. Also, a number of subcontractors from Ice Builders to Pro Air. Thank you for your support. Our excellent design firm team from Quinn Evans for their work. Thank you. I want to thank Citadel, Reuben Charles, and his team for our maintenance partners and the monumental work that they've done over the last few months, and Donnie Gonzalez from our Facility Maintenance Division, our deputy. I'm also grateful for the support of Chairman Middleton, Councilmember Bonds, Councilmember Henderson, and, of course, Ward 7's own Wendell Felder. Councilmember Felder, thank you. Commissioner Edwards. Thank you to Monumental Sports, Coach Neil Henderson, the Fort Duval Cannons, it's good to see you. So again, I just wanted to really just thank the folks, and I know I missed some names, so charges to the head and not the heart, because again, this was an absolute team effort. So we are really proud of this facility, and we're proud of the way in which we constructed it. We exceeded our CVE participation goal of 52%. That means nearly $17.7 million went to local tax-paying businesses that employed over 100 district residents on this project. We built this facility with sustainability in mind to the LEED Silver certification, and I can't wait for you to see the indoors. And it's our commitment to have this facility serving the public for the next 50 years. So with that being said, again, I just wanted to thank again all of the folks. I want to now welcome my partner in recreation, and that's DPR's Director, Thenie Freeman. Let's give her a hand.
We got ice, baby. Let me hear y'all say it. We got. Come on, y'all. Y'all can do better than that. We got. I see Olaf and Elsa, but what we got, y'all? One more time for the people over there. What we got? Give yourselves a round of applause. I am so excited. Madam Mayor, she said 3 words to Delano and I. Get it open. Get it open. And Madam Mayor, I always say that one of your superpowers is choosing great talent. And I've worked with Director Hunter for the last 10 years, starting at DOES. But I tell you, this project stretched us to limits never seen before. And so I am so grateful to the DGS team, the countless road trips that we took to various facilities in the region to make sure that we get it right so that we can have what? For the residents in this district. It was not an easy feat. But our teams, DGS, Osei, John, Jose, Alan, Margaret, Brittany, DPR team, James, Hakeem, Brittany, Marcus, Phil, Ashley, Gina, Chris, Michael Tucker, Tommy Jones, Bria Wigfall, Peter Norton, Brent. The chairman said, you're not going to get up there and name and thank a lot of people, are you? Yes, Chairman, I am, because these people worked hard. We were on the phone at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, making sure we had what? So, Chairman, this is my time to thank you. At large, Councilmember Christina Henderson, who's always a phone call away and saying, do you have what you need? I'm hearing some things in the community, but I want to make sure that we have. You got everything you need, so thank you. Now, I'm a resident of this beautiful ward here. I am a resident of the beautiful Ward 7, so my council member, thank you so much. He called me yesterday. He said, I just need to practice. Come on in here, council member, because we got what? Now, young people, before we go inside the ice, let me tell you some other things that we have inside of here. We have community space, so that you can have a birthday party. Yeah. We're going to activate space so that a dance class and a stretch class and all the things in yoga can happen in this space. We're going to do that as well. I see you. Thank you so much, our city administrator, Kevin Donahue. Thank you for making sure that we had what? It's a big deal, y'all. Winter camps are coming, and we will have them here. Sign your young people up. The mayor has been so intentional that she has set aside funding for this facility. We have Rec for All funding to support young people learning how to skate, learning how to play hockey. Raise your hand if you know what broom ball is. Broom ball, you don't have on skates, but you have on sneakers, and it's like a hockey thingamajig, but you're going to learn it here. And Mayor Bowser wanted to make sure that you could do that on the what? All right, y'all, so starting Monday, there will be regular programming happening right here. It will be free for the very first month. Free for the very first month? Thank you so much, Mr. Henderson. I know that your day is coming up, December 12th. That's Neil Henderson Day. So we'll make sure that we say that loud and proud. And in the spirit of the Fort Cannons, we're going to continue to have a hockey team here. Mayor Bowser, we'd like to present you with something. It's a little token. We know you have a lot of things and a lot of gifts, but what you did not have was a DPR hockey jersey. And so, for your commitment and our commitment to ensuring that there's a youth hockey team right here under the auspices of the #1 park system in America, we honor you and we thank you. Elizabeth Pace from Monumental, Crispus, Monica, come on up, Elizabeth. We just like to thank Monumental. They donated the skates, they donated their time, they donated their technical expertise to make sure that we got it right, and we had what?
Good morning. I'm Liz Pace, and I'm the President and Executive Director of Monumental Sports and Entertainment Foundation. I'm also a native Washingtonian and a Ward 7 resident. I grew up skating at this rink, and I had the privilege to watch my children learn to skate here as well. And I'm amazed by the transformation and can't wait for everyone to see inside. For more than 20 years, I've worked at the Capitals and Monumental Sports, and it's always been a priority of ours to support Fort Dupont and its programs. It's been an honor to work with Coach Neal and his Cannons, who, as he mentioned, are the oldest minority hockey club in the United States. We've provided monetary grants and brought many Capital players through the ice rink to skate with kids in the community. Last year, Monumental Sports introduced our District of Play program, a multi-year, multi-million-dollar commitment to the city, working to remove barriers to ensure that all kids have access to sports. The most important part of our District of Play strategy is our partners, working with coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors who know this city and the youth sports spaces best to make sure we're investing in the right places. We thank Mayor Bowser and Director Freeman for their partnership, as DPR is critical to this work. Through District of Play, Monumental Sports and the Capitals have donated more than 300 pairs of figure and hockey skates to the rink so that everyone can get on the ice. We also donated a Sandy Sport that will help keep the equipment safe and clean. I'm proud to be here today representing Monumental and the Caps as Fort Dupont begins this new chapter. We look forward to continuing to work together and providing support in any way that we can. Thank you so much. Oh, and I'm going to bring Director Freeman back up.
If I can get everyone to join us inside, the executive leadership, Mayor Bowser, and executive cabinet first, and then we'd like everyone to join us inside for the next phase of the program.